Confessions of a Raging Murderer. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Drop a comment what y'all want to see next. Let me know what y'all favorite beer from my up age people that be sipping on that ish, you know what I'm saying? And go stream me and my I not everywhere. Goddamn, let's get it back.
This is Jacob Pearman.
Boy, nigga, ugly
Jacob was a fitness trainer who took shortcuts to get the results he was after. He became involved in not only the use of steroids,
so that nigga look like he
also
be
their
injecting
manufacturing
himself.
and distribution. It wouldn't take very long for Jacob to get caught and convicted in federal court. He would be sentenced to 2 years in federal prison, followed by 2 years of probation.
Damn.
Shortly after his release, Jacob would meet Carla Dillard and her 8-year-old son, and after several months of dating, they would all move in together. During this time, Jacob was still on probation. This meant that if he was to get into trouble for any reason, he would be sent back to prison for several years.
Damn.
Jacob would begin to have issues with Carla's son. It began a few days before Christmas, when a local elementary school teacher would see Carla's son running barefoot, wearing only pajamas with the outside temperatures well below freezing. The boy explained that he was running away from home, so the teacher immediately called the police. The police would conduct a welfare check, and they would find that Carla's son had several injuries. He had red marks on his ribcage that resembled a footprint, marks around his neck, and a knot on the back of his head.
Damn.
When asked about his injuries, he would tell police that Jacob had caused them. Social services would step in and remove the child from the home. They stated that he would be much safer with his biological father. Jacob would be charged with child abuse, and a court date was set. He knew that if he was convicted, he would violate his probation and be sent back to jail. Jacob begged Carla to go to his court date and testify on his behalf, but Carla had a different plan. After losing her son, she had contacted a lawyer seeking help in getting him back. The lawyer told her that she needed to remove Jacob from her home and file for divorce. The night before Jacob's court date, he would ask again for her help, but Carla would inform him that not only was she filing for divorce, but also she told him that he had to move out as well.
Damn,
Jacob did not like what he was hearing, and in a fit of rage, he took Carla's life.
What happened when you finally, you said you lost your cool?
Yeah, I just remember I hit her.
Okay, where'd you hit her at?
In the face. I mean, we were laying there right there next to each other.
Can't be him, folks.
And I think it was, and I can't remember what it was, but she kept giving me, like, because I was asking her certain things, and then she was lying to me about things, and it would just tear me up, you know. And it was like, she much less care, and that's what hurt was when I was like, she's like, I don't need to be worried about you, I need to be worried about getting my son back. And that's when I was hurt, and I'm like, you know, I didn't do anything to your son, and I'm the one that's facing whatever consequence that could come from that because of something I didn't do, you know. And I think I just had it. And I just remember hitting her.
You choked her?
Yeah.
Now, how long do you think you choked her?
A long time.
Was she unconscious when you got there choking her?
He choked her ass, fool.
Did you check to see if she was okay after that?
No, I knew she wasn't.
Did you know she was dead by then?
Yes, sir.
So you knew that you had choked her until she had died? How many times did you strike her?
I did once or twice.
Once or twice?
Was it with me?
How did you ever close to it?
No, yeah, close to it.
Did you have anything in your hand?
No, sir.
But did you, at any time, there was a trash bag laying on the bed?
I tried to kill myself, and I just couldn't do it with the trash bag. And I didn't have my gun. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to, you know. I've been through so much in life, I just did not care anymore.
Man, you trying to kill
That's what got to me, my gun being gone. I don't know where it's at. What happened to it?
As far as choking her, I mean, did you use both hands?
Yes, sir.
Were you on top of her?
Kind of, and then we kind of went into the floor a little bit. And then I put her back in the bed.
Okay, so you didn't kill her over. Was she deceased when you put her back in the bed?
Yes, sir.
So basically, what you're telling me is that y'all were basically in the bed. I want to make sure I understand this. I'm not trying to rehash things. I just want to make sure we understand that y'all were laying in bed.
Yeah.
And that while y'all were laying in bed, y'all were talking and apparently arguing. Of course, y'all never said each other throughout the day.
Yeah, we were probably arguing. I mean, when we left the living room, and even while she was sitting in the bathroom with me while I was in the shower, we were still going on about it. It never ending a conversation over it.
So basically, from the time you got home up until this occurred, y'all were arguing over the whole DCS and ethics issue, pending case. And basically, at some point, you said, how'd you put it? You said you lost your cool, or I mean, what?
I don't know if it was just all hope on everything. Devastated, hurt, not really. The one person, I guess, that in my life that I never thought would turn against me no matter what, that was gone.
Do you think she was going to betray you?
Yes.
Is that what you were thinking?
Yes. Her parents were trying to get her to do that the whole time.
So how do you think she was going to betray you?
She just wasn't going to be there. She was going to be there, and she said she wasn't going to go with either story, which would still hurt me, you know. She knows how it was with him.
She wasn't going to go with either story.
Like, because of what DCS told her and what some attorney that she talked to apparently told her that she did not need to be there and I need to be out of the house immediately if she ever wanted to get her son back. That was exactly what she said DCS told her. And she was worried she'd never get her son back. She was worried if she showed up with me to court today that it would make her look like a horrible mother. And she was just dead set. Somehow they got that in her head that she would be a horrible person if she showed up in court.
Too late though, my boy. You done killed the bitch.
Well,
yeah, she can't do shit.
And I can't remember what it was she did exactly, but it was just certain things she was saying. It was just awesome.
When you first hit her, were your intentions of hitting her to subdue her to where you could choke her, or?
I didn't know.
Yeah, you better say it was an accident.
Yeah. You struck her, hit her twice, you said, believe me.
Yeah, and then she started begging me she would do whatever I wanted to do.
And then what happened?
That's when I started choking her.
Okay. So she started begging you, she'd do whatever you needed to do, whatever you needed her to do. And then you took both your hands, you said?
Yes, sir.
And you started choking her, and this was in bed, right?
Yes, sir.
And then you said you went to the floor.
Eventually went to the floor.
And once y'all were in the floor,
that's where it stopped.
But how long do you think you choked her?
I don't know.
Oh, but long enough
yeah.
that once you got off of her, you knew that she was deceased.
I felt for a pulse rate.
You felt her pulse?
That was super hard.
And once you didn't feel the pulse,
I laid her back in bed and my leg moved from it.
See, once you put her back in bed, once you felt her pulse, you realized that she was not breathing. You placed her back in the bed, and then you laid in the bed with her.
Yeah.
And for about how long do you think you laid in the bed with her?
I don't know. I was so erratic I couldn't stay long. I didn't know what to do.
You laid in the bed with a dead person. Ew.
At some point you said you called your mother?
Ooh.
No, I got my mother before all that.
You called your mother before?
Yeah, we were talking it out with her. Carla's close to my family. We really talk about things. And we call and talk to her. But we're going to help smooth things over with us because it didn't work.
Now, once you called your mother, did you call anyone after this?
After that happened with her, I called my father.
What'd you tell your father?
I just talked to him for about 10 minutes and tell him how much I loved him. And he was telling me the same thing back, and he just wanted to know what was wrong, and I wouldn't tell him at first.
Did you finally mention to him that you had killed her?
Yes, sir. I didn't tell him how by any means, but I just told him I hurt her really, really bad, and he got really nervous, and he was panicking, and cried.
So you told him that you hurt her, but you didn't say anything about it, that she was deceased.
I told him that he asked if I killed her, and I was like, yeah. And
so you did answer to him that yes, you killed her?
Yes.
These scratches on your face and neck,
yes,
underneath your eye. Do you have any other scratches on you?
I'm not sure. I think here, maybe. Yeah, I guess it's next. She had a baby in her chest or anything.
Jacob, do you mind if you brought me out what you told me here today? That way we have it in your words.
Yeah.
All right, let me get some paper and stuff for you and a pen. Need this one.
Sure, my parents, we need tissue or anything?
Yeah.
Tissue.
Sure you don't.
I wonder, like, after niggas be doing murders and homicides and shit like that, fool, would they be regretting that shit?
Jacob would be convicted of first-degree murder and receive life in prison for taking Carla's life. Jacob spent his life...
Fuck, goddamn. Damn, son.
life taking shortcuts because he wanted to be a winner. When he found out that Carla was going to choose her son over him, he killed her because he could not stand the thought of being a loser.
Pierman is accused of murdering his wife Carla on Valentine's Day in 2013 and abusing her then 7-year-old son. New at 5, Artalia Kaplan has the latest from the Rutherford County Courthouse. Today, the defense presented their case to the jury. They argue that Jacob Pierman is depressed, mentally ill, and troubled.
How was your relationship with Carla?
I loved her. While on the stand, Jacob Pierman's mother, Donna, and his sister, Amy Stevens, talked about his relationship with his wife of 3 months. They both testified, saying even after he was charged with child abuse, the couple seemed affectionate. Carla spoke with them about their plans.
She was eager and excited to have a baby with Jacob.
Stevens says she saw and spoke with her brother several times after he was charged with child abuse.
And he never told you he was suicidal or depressed?
No, sir, he did not.
And you'd never seen him suicidal or depressed?
No, sir, I had not.
Donna Pierman said the night before Carla was murdered, her then 30-year-old son talked to her about, quote, inappropriate pictures on his phone.
He said, Mom, I've told Carla that sometimes I have trouble with sex.
Damn, he going through it. Well, fuck you, dumbass bitch. You should have been out there trying to kill folks.
He said, Mom, I told her I was raped when I was 5.
You fucking double R.
Mom, you never talked to me about it.
Fuck, I got a
She
fat ass crook
testified
in my
saying he
neck.
was allegedly raped by an 8 or 9-year-old neighbor. She said she only called a pediatrician about it.
He said, talk to him now, but unless he comes to you, don't bring it up to him again.
Okay. And this is the first time that he brought it up to you in 25 years, after Miss Pierman had found inappropriate pictures on his cell phone. Correct?
Yes.
Thank you for watching. I will see you next time here
Damn.
on the Red Tree Stories YouTube channel.
Alright, my boy. Be easy, goddamn. Fuck! Fuck! Like, bitch, how you sorry all of a sudden after you done killed multiple people, dude? Well, I don't think she killed... he killed the lady. The son went back to his biological father. The nigga, you out there putting your hands on folks and killing bitches. What you expect to happen? Like, nigga, you should be doing a lot more than just crying in that coat, boy. He said he tried to take his life, but that shit obviously ain't work, nigga. You was meant to deal with that shit. God damn, son. Where'd you find that? But nah, for y'all let me know y'all thoughts and descriptions down in the comment, goddamn. That was some whole otherworldly shit, goddamn. Follow me on the gram at sta.kt and at ReelyKT, goddamn. And go stream me and my out and out everywhere, goddamn. I'm see y'all in that video for a big brr.